Oh, it's you again. We met outside Aurora, remember? Old Cora, they call me.
I think it was crazy, old Cora, actually.
Fidget, you need to learn some tact, okay?
I remember you now. What are you doing all the way out here? These meadows are dangerous.
Bah! I've known these meadows since I was young. There's not a creature here that could harm me.
I'm sensing some delusions of grandeur here.
There is something odd about this part of the meadow. Almost as if the creatures are avoiding it.
If that's the case, then you should be safe if you stay here, Cora.
Well, that's impossible, my dear. I'm not here to sightsee. I have a task to complete, and I will not be leaving until it is done.
Crazy.
You really shouldn't be wandering around here. What is it you need to do? Maybe I can help.
Oh, I couldn't dare impose. It's a dangerous path, and you've done so much for Aurora. I'd hate to ask
there are,
more
like,
of you.
bugs swarming
No, it's
around
all
me
right.
specifically.
We're searching
Not
for
her, not
more of
Fidget.
his estate.
Just me.
I've been told he can help me. Perhaps while we're searching for him, we can find whatever it is you're looking for?
Really, then? Well, then our goals are aligned, my dear boy. If you do truly wish to speak with the owner of this estate, then you will need to help me.
Alright,
What
whatever.
is it you need?
There are 4 mansions in these meadows. Within each mansion is an item of great personal importance to me and my, well, the master of the estate. Take this green resonance gem, my dear. You can use it to travel around these meadows much quicker than I ever could.
Just, I'm still not too comfortable leaving an old lady here in the middle of nowhere.
Neither am I, Fidget, but she seems to know what she's doing.
Yeah, but do you?
Is that it, Cora? 4 items, 4 mansions? Honestly, sounds pretty simple if you ask me.
For all our sakes, my boy, I hope you're right.
What's that mean? Why'd you have to say it like that?
I share some of Fidget's concern. Aw, but I want the treasure now! Oh, wait. Oh, there was a thing to go to the right there. Oh, dang it, and there were keys! Oh, there were keys to the right. Whatever, there's gotta be a way out of here, and when I find it, like here, for instance... That's right. Give me the chest and the keys. I take what's mine, level. You can't stop me. Just money? Oh, there's also a pendant. A coward's pendant. Which would cut my attack in half. I'll take my sucky simple pendant over losing half of my attack. Woohoo! Love keys. Can't ever have too many keys, can you? I don't think you can. In that respect, I feel the same way about keys as I feel about attack damage. Spear Dust sounds like a pretty sucky blueprint. Yep. Not an important item. And this guy here, alright, so there's nothing you can do to actually hit this guy with an attack. So all he can really do is just keep him teleporting so that he can't attack you, and hit him with the Fidget and Dust Storm combo. It's a little annoying if, like me, you're upgrading attack and not Dust, but it gets the job done. It just takes a little while. Cool. Oh no! Oh! Ah! Ah! Dear God! Alright. Alright. You used a revival stone. Alright, see, look at how much damage that burning is doing. It's crazy. I'll use, like, all my chickens. Alright, alright, so the revival stone got used. That's fine. That's fine. I've still got another revival stone. Fine, guys. It's not a problem at all. And against my better judgment, I'm not going to backtrack to go to that merchant. I forgot to get the, I forgot to get the ice cream from him to cure the burning. It's my bad. You shouldn't have to suffer through me going back to find the ice cream. And plus I've got like 800 health restoring items at this point. I even have the badass soup, which I'm now picking up more of. Like, multiplies your defense by 4. It's crazy good. Crazy good indeed. So in other words, I think I'm a boss, so I'm not gonna go get ice cream. I'm just not gonna get burnt anymore, even though I just got burnt by like 3 guys at once. Alright. Are there explosives nearby? Because I noticed that there were some stones that needed exploding back there. Oh geez, really? That's quite a hike. Alright, I know how this is gonna go. This is our... Oh, dang. Oh, come on, come on. Come on down. Ah. Oh, and they've got timers? Jeez, this is demanding. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get there right now. Oh, maybe I can, though. There we go. Like a boss.
Ah, hello again.
Alright, give me your ice cream. I want like... Give me like 8 ice creams. Gotta have ice cream. You can buy the soup? Jeez. I'm almost feeling like that quest that we got the soup from. Just hardly even worth it. Pendant of Beauty? Pendant of the Saint. 100 defense. 100 defense seems good. But 60 defense, 60 attacking, 40 defense, and 8 luck. Well, 10 luck. 4 regen. Regen's actually super slow in this game, so it's not very good. I'm gonna go with the more balanced one. Oh, there's also this one here. If you're still having a hard time getting the combo for whatever reason, you can equip this, and then just like if you get hit, it's gonna hurt really bad because it multiplies your defense by 0.1, cuts it in 10th. But yeah, the Coward's Pendant or that pendant, either one is a good idea if you're trying to get the combo and killing stuff too fast.
Thank you.
Going with the Pendant of Beauty. I can also, you know, maybe later manage to build this if I get enough stuff. Do I have like a really sweet... I didn't actually check. Alright, so I basically just need a lot of zombie flesh. That's all. Just need some zombie flesh. I'll find it later. I've already got a lot. Does this guy restock? Did he restock already, rather? I know he does restock. Alright, 3. It turns out I'm in the market for a lot of zombie flesh, so I'm just gonna buy that whenever it shows up, really.
Thank you.
You got any zombie flesh over there? Explodey guy? No? Alright. Well, this is the way forward, off to the left there. But, you know, there's spikes over here, and I'm a lot more interested in them, so I'm gonna check them out. The whole spikiness thing. No, I want the treasure chest, of course. Huh. Well, all be. That's quite the upgrade. Hey, I brought you these, buddy. Enjoy. I kind of wish you could blow up shopkeepers, just like, out of pure malice. He does nothing but help you, but he acts a little shifty, so you can just blow him up. Oh, a mysterious estate. Anyone else feeling like maybe I'm gonna learn how to climb real soon? I think maybe I'm gonna learn how to climb real soon. He took breakfast in his office today. I think he'd been there all night. Our guest left this morning as well. Looked like some kind of an officer, maybe a general? What would the King's Army want with Master Kane? It's a good question, servant who is nameless. This is kind of reminding me of Spelunky.
What is that thing?
Dust. That being exists in a place that I cannot reach. Run!
Oh. Oh, I can't beat that thing up. Alright. I guess I'll run then. It's not so much of a run, Dust. I'm noticing you're not really putting your all into this. It's more of a saunter, I'd say, if anything. Nope, gotta have wall chicken. It's not nearly as punishing as the ghost in Spelunky, though, because he has to actually swing and hit you in order to hurt you. And even that, I don't think you when it kills you. Can't climb walls yet.
Is it gone?
I think so. Is that who Cora was talking about?
Well, this Cora woman better start explaining herself. I can't take any more of this.
Aw, you poor Fidget. Yeah, the mysterious orb fell from the ceiling. I guess. Oh. Climbing the ceiling. How odd. Oh, and of course new monsters spawn if the ghost is gonna be gone. Of course. That's alright, I enjoy killing the monsters. And I like to think that they enjoy being killed by me. Because otherwise they'd Hey, fly. Hey! No, none of that now, alright? Just be a good fly and let me hit you. Don't do this swinging back thing that you're doing. I'll go with max health. Decided that if I were going to max a second stat, and maybe it is better to max 2 stats at once, that's totally possible, I'd probably go with defense. Because max HP just makes it so that, you know, like there's not really, you do get a little bit of health back at each save point, but it's not a whole ton. So more max HP just, you know, gives you a little bit of a buffer, more of a buffer before you have to use health restoration items. Whereas more defense actually decreases the number of health restoration items you need to use, which seems a little bit more like, you know, you'd know you were losing this game if you were running out of health restoration items, I guess. That seems to me the way that would work. Got another wrong vest blueprint. And there's a wall over here I can climb. Might as well climb it. You know, because it's there. I feel like these guys are being stingy with their rotting flesh, you know? I feel like it wouldn't really hurt them to give me a little bit more rotting flesh. I don't understand why they've got to be such haters and hoard their rotting flesh themselves, you know? I didn't actually notice if this restocked or not, but if it did, I want more rotting flesh. I'm obsessed, really. I have 13 now. Getting up there.
Your turn.
I guess I want to make sure that I still have enough money to, actually buy the item, you know, when I do get all of the rotting flesh that I need. But beyond that, rotting flesh, I have a very high budget for it. It doesn't seem like it'd be that pricey, but you know, it's hard to come by in today's economy. It's hard to get a good sample of rotting flesh. Oh, that same rationalization about building more defense rather than health is kind of the same reason why, over everything else, I've got this 6x item drop thing, right? It's because that's going to put me way ahead in this whole having enough health restoration throughout the course of the game thing. Completely and totally unchecked aggression. Totally the way to go on those guys. By those guys, I mean the knife-handed ones. Evil knife hands. Whoa. No deal, son. They do seem to be worth 1,000 experience points as well, which is pretty nice. These guys are only worth 60, so that's actually pretty huge. I'm just gonna leave. Don't necessarily need to deal with that hive. Whoa, alright, just got some air. This thing drops evil souls, which, you know, they're a rare item. I like killing these guys. Even if it does take a little while longer because of using dust. It also builds a really nice combo. You get paid back pretty nicely for it. In terms of XP, in terms of items, in terms of everything, really. Yep. Alright, that guy got shredded. Aw, you got me. You didn't poison me, though. Yeah, there's just no killing those guys, like, before they can explode or anything like that. It's just simply, like, keep your distance as they explode. They're going to explode. Don't worry yourself about that. Yeah. Am I there on Rotting Flesh yet? I feel like, you know, I've noticed a couple drops. I don't usually notice all of them because of how many drops there are overall. So, how are we doing? How are we doing, Rotting Flesh? 23. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. I mean, the question is always do we want better defense or better attack? And I think we know how I feel about this. I want the better attack. Let's do it! And then how much do I need another, oh wait, there's actually a spectral vest versus the wrong vest. The spectral vest is better, but I need more lost souls. Gotta have lost souls, man. Almost makes me wanna, oh, no, there's another one of these guys here. They are the droppers of the souls. See, you just can't get close to them. And he did drop a lost soul for me. Nice guy, that dude with the lost soul. Is this gonna be a trial? It had the, oh, it is. It had the lion on the outside of it. That's what made me think it was. Oh no, you need to get that. Okay. Dang. This is my second playthrough, but the first time I thought I had actually missed something by going right into that. It seemed like something that's easier to hit than to miss, so I figured I'd try missing it. Here, come out. I don't know whether that one was a must or not. It actually seemed pretty unnecessary. Oh, no, you gotta... There, you gotta get the gargoyles before you go there. See, this game just can't make up its mind. I am out of time, so there will be no bonus. No bonus awarded for time on this. 8,500 points! Alright, you know what? I feel like that was just a little bit too bad. What did I just pick up? What was the item, man? Oh, I already have 2 of those equipped. Don't need a third. I'm going through it once more.